Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, if it's being a little bit uncooperative for me. Okay, there we go. So, now I just need to post to Discord and we can get going. Oh man, it's been so long since I played Diablo. It's been so long since I played the original. Let's see. Paste with an at here. Alright, there we go. Excellent. So. Yeah, and I did test it, and it is working. Okay. Monk. We could be a monk. Do we want to be a monk? No, I want to be a sorcerer. But does kind of make the game into hard mode. But I mean, why wouldn't you want to be a sorcerer? Well, you gotta start on normal your first time, right? Then you go through and the others are a higher level, if I remember right. My, look at how zippy we are when we want to move. I feel like that's extra fast. Okay, let's see. There's no map available in town. Well,
I do not have a spell ready.
That could be an issue. Let's see.
I cannot cast that here.
There we go.
Kind of fellow drinking peace?
Ah, good old Fardum. I remember you.
What is a kid with more problems than even me? And I know all about problems. Listen here, that kid's got a sweet deal. He's been there, you know, lost a leg. Gotta walk around on a piece of wood. So sad. So sad.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna. I'm just gonna move another. Just a couple of things off screen. Okay. I don't think Fardum ever does anything. Does he even have a quest? I don't remember.
Hello, my friend.
Stay a while and listen.
The witch, Adria, is an anomaly here in Tristram. She arrived shortly after the cathedral was
And her
desecrated.
shack appeared overnight.
Most everyone else was fleeing. She had a small hut constructed at the edge of town,
Seemingly overnight.
and has access to many strange and arcane artifacts and tomes of knowledge that even I have never seen before.
Well.
Well, what can I do for you?
Ooh. Let's see. Ah, geez. I have 100 gold with which to outfit myself. That's not gonna buy a whole lot. Well, I can get myself a hat, I can get myself a robe, and oh no, I'm out of money. Meanwhile, his premium items, well.
I was with Farnham that night that Lazarus led us into the labyrinth. I never saw the Archbishop again. And I may not have survived if Farnham was not at my side. I fear that the attack left his soul as crippled as... well, another did my leg. I cannot fight this battle for him now. But, what if I could?
Poor Farnham. Poor Farnham. Ah! Hey there, Ogden.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and...
Whoops. Oh no, I bumped something. I'm still trying to get myself situated. Okay.
Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down.
I
where they
love the
stood,
voice
and those
acting.
who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith's shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Okay, I want to check one more thing. How is my audio? It looks good, as far as I can tell. Maybe I could make it louder? I'm gonna bump the audio just a smidge, Yeah, probably good, right? Probably. Pepin, actually I don't remember you.
What ails you, my friend?
This is a guy I must not have visited as often. You'd think that healing potions would be important.
Griswold knows as much about the art of war as I do about the art of healing. He is a shrewd merchant, but his work is second to none. Oh, I suppose that may be because he's the only blacksmith left here.
Oh, man. Okay. Ah, Jillian, there you are.
How may I serve you? The woman at the edge of town is a witch.
No kidding.
She seems nice enough, and her name, Adria, is very pleasing to the ear. But I'm very afraid of her. It would take someone quite brave like you to see what she is doing out there.
So the only people left to meet are Adria and Wirt. I hear your leg is the secret to get into the cow level. But that won't be until the far future. We can't do that in this game.
Psst, over here.
Kane knows too much. He scares the life out of me, even more than that woman across the river. He keeps telling me about how lucky I am to be alive, and how my story is foretold
Wait, what?
in legend. I think he's off his crock.
Wirt's story is foretold in legend? See, that would imply that he would actually become somebody important. That maybe in a sequel down the road, you'd have Wirt as some kind of hero or something. But we all know that's not how it goes. Oh, right. I don't think Lester was here originally. Nor was this.
I need something done, but I couldn't impose
This
on
is the
a
Hellfire
stranger.
expansion.
Perhaps after you've been here a while, I might feel more comfortable asking a favor.
Yep, this is the Hellfire expansion stuff hanging out in the corner of town. Necrol dwells in this area. Well, I was actually coming to visit Adria, though.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with Diablo 3. I don't know what they were thinking when they messed with your character. Okay, she sells mana potions. Hey there, below! Ah. Let's see. Search? What did Search do? I don't remember that one. Mana Shield. Oh, I wish. That is the most important spell for a wizard. Rune of Fire. I don't remember runes in this game. I remember them in Diablo 2, but not in the original.
The higher you place your faith in one man, the farther it has to fall. Farnham has lost his soul, but not to any demon. It was lost when he saw his fellow townspeople betrayed by the Archbishop Lazarus. He has knowledge to be gleaned, but you must separate fact from fantasy.
Yeah, I don't think Adria was evil, you know? I just don't see it. Attracted to a place where she can get her hands on all kinds of magic crap, sure, but now there's supposed to be a guy out here who gives you a whole thing. Hey, listen to me. The Archduke Lazarus, blah blah blah, something something, butcher. Where is he? I find it very odd that he is missing. I know he's supposed to be there, your first time. Oh, is the GOG version just going to be missing things? Or did the Hellfire expansion remove that guy? I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't enjoy Diablo 3 all that much. I played it through once on launch and didn't ever come back. I've spoken of it many times. It was so disappointing, man.
The sanctity of this place
has been fouled. Yes, there we go. Like, I'll never forgive it for, like, okay, they had some really good writing in one of the chapters with this immortal, and he would laugh as people stabbed him and just sand would come out. And he was such a problem, they put his skin in one place, they put his blood in another dungeon. Like, they're like, we can't kill this guy, but we're dealing with him. And his spirit is talking to you and making you promises and things if you can just put him back together. So you put him back together, and of course he betrays you and tries to kill you for no reason at all. He just does. And you see it coming from a mile away because, I don't know, you just know. And then you just kill him. I just shot him with some arrows and he died. And I was like, the whole point of this character for the whole chapter was how he could not be killed. And we didn't do anything special. We just put some arrows in him and he died? Yeah, no, Diablo 3... problems, man. Deep, deep problems. You know, I probably shouldn't even waste the MP. How do you recover MP? Aside from mana potions, there were fountains, right? Ah, well, it's the first floor. I shouldn't have to think about things too hard right now. Things won't get tough until later. Okay, this is search. Oh, right, yeah. I kind of said this, but being the sorcerer is going to kind of be hard mode. Alright, well, let's just... Well, what did that do? There we go. Get that map over it. Oh! You know what? I just realized I forgot to do something. I went and bought these. And I forgot to equip them. Ow. Oops. Oh no, I missed. Okay. There we go. Bonk him in the head. Ah! A library. Ah! You know, you think as a mage I could have started with a mana potion. We need to level up. Rags! I can sell those. A book! There we go. Oh yeah! Everything had durability! Yeah. Yeah, they kept that in Diablo 2 as well. You'd pick up a glass sword and be like, wow, this thing's stats are great, and then it would break. That's one way to recover my MP, apparently. Read books. Alright, Holy Bolt. I think this only works against the undead. I mean, you'd think everything here. You'd think everything here would be vulnerable to Holy Bolt, because it's all undead. I think this one shoots, like, electric randomly. This is kind of an AoE, if memory serves, but mana's tight. I'm gonna stick to Firebolt for the moment. It's not like anything in here can survive a Firebolt. Butcher's not till floor 2, right? Man, we desperately need a lot of things. But mana is one of them. They always run away when you kill something, and then they just kind of come back. Okay, last healing potion. Oh shit. We're out of mana. We're out of health. Let's find out if we can replenish those things in town or not. I don't remember replenishing those things in town, but this is kind of hard up right now. Oh, well. That was my last fireball. Okay, get out. Up. We'll start by selling the rags to, Griswold.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
He'll buy anything. Alright. I don't suppose you can heal me, Pippin.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them.
I remember this quest now.
Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
Okay.
What ails you, my friend?
Ah, healed. Yeah, that health isn't gonna last very long. Adria, can you fix my mana, please? Could you be a dear and talk? Oh, hi there. Yep. Don't mind that. That's just more hellfire right there. I know that it's increased my movement speed out of the dungeon. I bet that was the hellfire as well.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Come on! Shit. I know where our money's going to be going for a while. Well, at least that's got most of my mana back. I think we might have to kind of grind for a little bit. Just go in, poke things with a stick, get out, heal, go back in. I don't think I can afford the mana potions right now. But if we level up a couple of times, things will be different. Oh, speaking of which... Alright, suddenly things are going way better. Oh wow, he didn't even get touched. Okay, what's most important? I want Mana Shield most of all. I want everything. I want everything. Well, Dan, I wasted that mana potion, didn't I? That was 50 gold down the tubes. Let's see. Whoa there. Ooh, man, or healing potion. That'll work too. We were doing so good before that level up. Oh well. Oh shit. Alright, we're going back to Pippin. That didn't take long. Well, we got our first level up. And I have a shield to sell. Hey, Griswold, can you take this out of my tiny inventory for me? Where's the board with the nail in it? I always liked that.
What can I do for you?
Never used it, of course, but I always liked just that was their club.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll go in and hit things with sticks more. That's the plan. Let me see. Archduke Lazarus, his crypt was on the 3rd floor? The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Oh, man. I first saw this at a friend's house. I think it was the PlayStation version, actually, that I first saw. And then we were staying at the family was staying at somebody's place at one point. I can't remember why. And they had it on their computer, and my father found it. Yeah. And then, of course, we bought it. And then there was a sale, and for some reason my father bought like 6 copies. I don't know what he ever planned to do with them. I don't even know what ever became of them. Lazarus? No, who is the Skeleton King then? Not Lazarus, sorry, not the Archduke, the King. Leoric! King Leoric! Gotcha. Yeah, the stories by the developer are great too. He was, can I use that? Ha! Alright, maybe we've got what we need now. He originally was making this as a turn-based roguelike. You know, like NetHack or Ongband or Shiren the Wanderer, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you know, the kind of game I'm talking about. Always have to run up and melee, even with the bow, to break a barrel. Is that a book? Ooh. Okay, seriously, what the hell is search? What are you? Does anybody know what search does? Anyway, he was trying to make it a turn-based game, and Blizzard comes to him, because he was working independently of... I mean, he was on Blizzard's pay... Blizzard was paying him and his team, but they were kind of independent. And he's just... They're like, all right, we want it to be real-time. And he's like, I don't want it to be real-time. No, real-time's the future. We want it to be real-time. Oh, that'd be really hard to do. That would just be so hard. All right, we'll give you extra time and extra money. We'll give you an extra milestone, okay? All right, we'll try it. And according to him, he added like 1 line of code. And then it was real time. If he is to be believed. Oh, shit. Alright. Funny thing about the staff, it doesn't actually make me any more magical. So, I mean, I can just keep using fireballs while I got this bow. Oh no, I'm running out of first floor. Well, we've got the stair to level 2. Whoops, there we go. Oops. I'm feeling pretty good now that I got 2 mana potions. There it is. A scroll of healing? How's that any different than a potion of healing? Axe. You ever see the Carbot video for Diablo 1? It's pretty great. Okay. There's just a little delay, so sometimes I end up wasting a spell. Because my attack is already going to kill the enemy and I don't know it and I've already clicked the next. Come on. He's not that far away. Well, if I'd wanted to be a good archer, I would have played the archer. Panicked a little there. Come on! There, we got him. How close am I to a level up? I'm running out of MP. Should I drink a potion or wait for level up? Oh, how'd you miss? There were 3 targets. Oh, there we go. Get him! It's a good thing we have infinite arrows, because by the looks of it, that's about how many we're gonna need. Okay. What does a wizard need? Well, at some point, we're gonna need hit points. But then again, with Mana Shield, do we really? Strength and Dex might help us equip things. But why would we need to equip things when there are spells? Hello, there's Zach. Are there any Korean things I like? Manhwa. We also have we have a big Korean community around here, and every year they have a big thing around Christmas and New Year. I've been to that a few times. We actually have a lot of... Whoops. Uh-oh. I've got a lot of co-workers. We've got, of course, a bunch of Asian grocers and stuff around here. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of Koreans come up to Alaska. I have no idea what attracts them to this place, but... We also have a huge Filipino community. Tons of Filipinos, too. Ah, hey there, Enterprise! Yes! For some reason, both... Oh, shit, that hurt. For some reason, both, the voice over and the music didn't quite sound right to my ear. Like, it was different from the actual opening, I'd swear. Come on! Shouldn't be that hard. There we go, yeah. Alright. I do not feel ready to go to a deeper floor. Not really. I mean, you gotta put a banana for scale if you're gonna try to figure out the size of your spaceship, right? Well, it's got the same armor value. What's the point? Well, it's still fairly easy to slip out to the surface. I'm gonna sell all these items in my inventory and consider purchasing more stuff. I could sure use more stuff. Scroll of Inferno. What does that do? I remember Wall of Fire. I don't remember Inferno. The conference lounge. I saw the spaceship fly back and forth.
Whoa, what can I do
I
for
don't
you?
know. I didn't find anything in particular on the model. It looks like I am incapable of selling the staff. Oh, wait a minute. This says it's a staff of mana. Wait a minute. How do I use a charge? I think this is 18 mana potions. How do you use a charge? Well...
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's see, I have 300. I'm not able to equip any of this, huh? Where's your armor, Griswold? You know I can't afford that premium stuff. Not yet. I can almost afford a strong robe. I think Adrian was the one who sold rings and amulets. Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, it just popped up the moment I equipped. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna... That's gonna be some mana potions. And, yeah, we can work this. I'll stick with the bow as the primary weapon until further notice. Saves on my MP. This can work. Yeah, no, I didn't notice it. Can also hotkey spells to the F keys. Really? Ah! Nope, that was the wrong button. No, it's not hotkeying. Maybe that's a thing from one of the mods that you're thinking of, but that doesn't seem to be a thing here. The mods look amazing. Hey, John, how's it going? Maybe, I don't know. I looked at it. I don't remember any specific indentation for any specific deflector dishes. It was a CG model of the Enterprise. It was flying around doing the Star Trek intro. I mean, I don't know, man. 5 through 8. We'll try those. Let's see. Nah, the F5 through 8 isn't working either. It's just not happening. Yeah, I played Diablo. I grew up with Diablo 1, man. Although I sank way more time into Diablo 2 growing up. Looking back, I think the original was the better game. No, I didn't notice any holes. I didn't notice anything. It was the Starship Enterprise. I went, yes, that's the Starship Enterprise. Yep, that's definitely the Enterprise. That's a pretty decent model. Yep, it definitely looks like the Starship Enterprise. Yes, this is definitely the opening. That's it. That's all I saw. I didn't notice any fine details. I didn't pause it. I just watched it and said, okay. It did a very slow flyover at the end, and I tried not to notice that a lot of it was... Look, I'll be honest. The model was fine until they got close up to it, and then it looked pretty bad. No, the shape of it was fine, but like all the lights and everything were just painted on. Okay? It was fan-made. I don't want to criticize it. But, you know, I didn't go scouring it for the fine details. It was a fan remake of the opening of the Next Generation, and it was fine. Okay? Yes, I'm using the GOG version. Yeah. Yeah, one of the cool things you could do with the original Diablo was if you ever found yourself stuck, which was entirely possible to get to a point where you just can't progress, you could just kind of start the game over with the same character. And for the Sorcerer in particular, that was important, because... well, you just might not get the right spell books. You might just not get the right spells. And so you kind of just start over and try to get yourself more spells. Alright, we're going to back up. There they are. Well, I'm not switching to Holy Bolt so long as Firebolt does one-shots the skeletons. As long as it works, I'm sticking to it, because at 3 MP a shot, it's okay. Now it looks like I might have a reason to use Charged Bolt. I think this is 3. I'm worried some of the hits will get, well, we'll see. It's a good way to burn all your MP. See, we're only getting 2 kills a shot. This isn't any more efficient than Firebolt, unless all 3 of them connect. And so far, that hasn't happened even once. If I had MP to burn, I would spam it. It's so epic when you just spam it. Alright, switching back. That was very inefficient of me. Should have just done this. Oh, level up! Oh, well, shit, I was worried over nothing. Come on! Oh my gosh, look, I know you're not exactly a physical powerhouse, but he's just standing there! You're embarrassing me in front of all of YouTube. Come on, man. How many hits have you hit? This guy's got like 7, 8 arrows in him by now. Okay, there we go. More mana. They must have changed it in the GOG version. I don't know. I think the search spell, I think this is a Hellfire thing. We should look it up. If you've never seen the Hellfire expansion, it was sold in stores. It was a full expansion that added new areas. New areas, new items, a few new spells. I think that's what this whole category is. But yeah, I can't remember a search at all. Let me go ahead and Google it. Because I need to know what this does. Spell Diablo. Let's see. Search was a spell for... is both a spell and a monk class skill in Diablo. Spell makes finding items lying on the ground easier because it highlights them. Oh! It'll just make it easier to see items on the floor. That's all. Okay. Like how it sped us up our walking speed when we're in town, but not in the dungeon. It's more of a convenience feature. Could you? There you go. Yeah, those skeletons hit me too often. I'm not taking any chances with them. Somewhere around here, we're gonna run into the butcher. Boy, could I use some walls of fire for that. Back on it, that delay. If only I had some accuracy. No, I'm going to keep investing every point into mana, because doggone it, we're going to wizard harder than any wizard has wizarded before. Or at least we're going to wizard pretty dang hard. Now this is what we like to see. Whoa, shit. That is not what we like to see. That's a lot of skeleton. There's one more. There you are. Ah! Okay. How's the audio, by the way? Doggone it, don't give me scrolls! I remember this. I remember finding scrolls in libraries, but the bookshelf always had a book. Oh, well. Alright. Now we have... well, level 2 didn't change the mana cost, but now we have Holier Bolt. It's not really that much better, is it? Oh well, if I go in to fight King Leoric, this will be a very useful thing. There's a lot of skeletons down there. A dark path. Oh shit. Puke Rat the Unclean with magic resistances. You know, I can still remember the name of some of the bosses, some of the just random elite enemies in Diablo 2, like Treehead Woodfist. Ow, 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 ow. No hurt. Okay, well, you know, I might have panicked a little and burned more MP than necessary, but no biggie. We got options. Hell, now would be a good time to... oh, look at this. Oh, maybe this is where you can do it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Aha! Okay, 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 there we go. Aha! I just had to... I couldn't access it from here. I had to access it from here. Suddenly, when this popped up, I suddenly remembered, like, oh yeah, I can do the F keys here. But it's not until I opened up that particular menu. All right. Those things to look for to get a sense of scale. You kill big uglies. You get banner. Ah, Ogden's sign. That's a great quest. Oh, who can forget Garbad? No kill, Garbad. Well, this is the quest, but you know what? I'm going to wait until I've cleared the rest of the floor. Ooh, a Staff of Holy Bolt. Now that is something we can make use of. Oh shoot, is that another boss type enemy? Well, good news is he's from the Fallen Ones, so... Blade Skin Slasher. Oh shit. He fell. Okay, he didn't fall. Ooh, that's what it does. Oh shit! If he hits me again, I'm in trouble. How many times have you been running from an enemy to run into other enemies? No, I can't close the door! I wanted to shut the door and keep him out. Alright. Well, this'll work. I don't mind sitting here for an hour. Alright, let's try the Staff of Mana. Well, it wasn't great, but fine, you know, whatever. It's mana. Mana's mana. There we go. Ooh. Golden Mace. Oh. Well, I wouldn't be able to use it even if I... That's only 16 strength. A single point of strength. That's all I'd have to invest. Just one. I think we all know what that is over there. Oh, fresh meat. But not in this direction. Hey! Shit. I'm out of MP again. Shit. I'm gonna have to spend something. Alright. I think I should probably slip back to town. Yeah, I think now's a good time to slip back to town, huh? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, let's go consider our... Let's get to safety first and consider our position. Alright, I am very close to a level up, but not super close. It's not like the next enemy will get me it. We found a passage for that quest. Did Deckard Cain cost gold to identify things, or was that a free service? Ooh. It's kind of cursed, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Hey, Deckard, was it 100 gold?
My friend. Stay a while.
It was 100 gold. What are the odds that this dagger is worth more than 100? We found it on, like, the second floor. It's probably not worth identifying.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I'm just gonna dump it. Well, we might not bother being a rack picker anymore.
What ails you, my friend?
Nothing. Nothing ails me at all. Thank you very much. All right. Adrian.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Nope, I'm just in search of mana potions today. You know, that scroll of town portal's mighty tempting. That book of mana shield is... And you've got these lovely rings that I can't buy. Actually, no you don't. That's Ring of Fire on a stick. Never mind. Where am I gonna find magic rings and amulets? Oh, catch you later, below!
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What about you? What do you got? Yeah, I can't use any of that. You know, I could afford some things. A cape of vitality. A strong robe. Ooh, a helmet that produces damage. That's not bad. I mean, it's a terrible, crappy beginning game item, but trading 1 armor for -2 damage?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
You know what? I think I'll take that deal. Yeah. Okay. -2 damage from enemies. It's a start. I don't have the kind of money to find out what Wirt's selling. Wart will take an arm and a leg for his goods. Tired, huh? I feel that. How long does it last?
Not enough mana.
Well, okay, I guess that's fair. Alright, let's go ahead and use our stick. That's gotta be enough to get me to the next level up, right?
I do not have a spell ready.
Alright, here we go. Once more into the re-up. It's always a struggle for the mage at the beginning of the game. And if I don't get the right spells, I really might have to start over from the start, because well, mage. There are just some spells you gotta have. I can only get by on fire bolts for so long. You know, this might be the first game that got me using mini-maps. I don't remember any games before this that I played that used mini-maps. Not heavily like this. And since I've been playing stuff like the wizardry games where you had to cast a spell to pull up the map, well... having one just on screen does seem pretty awesome. Well, now I have a whole ton of junk to sell again. We're getting to the point where it might be worth considering just not picking up non-magical junk anymore. Can only use so many cracked pairs of boots after all. Yeah, this game didn't really have weapon quality like Diablo 2. You guys are gonna be hell on my MP, the way you keep running away. What is burning over there? It looks like it's just a post. There we go. That was wasteful. Have to stop missing. I know that they were shrines that had random effects. And one of the common shrines was an MP recovery fountain. I think the fountain did random things though. So that you might not get, you might be like, ooh, MP recovery, and then it does something else. If I remember right. Glad his firebolts are significantly more accurate than his arrows. Oh yeah, mana potions. Yeah, this bow is already obsolete. Can't hit shit, and even when it does, it can't kill nothing. And I'm not going to be able to equip a better bow because of the stat requirements. Oh well, I can still pick off fallen ones and ghouls at least. Huh. There we go. Oh, pick it all up. Everything. If it's a thing, put it in your pocket. Greed. It's the only way to survive. Otherwise, we'll run out of resources. Ha! I did shut a door. It can be done. Alright. Stand there. They're coming. They're coming, right? Maybe ghouls have the memory of a goldfish. Okay, that's a plague eater. That's a more dangerous critter. I'm trying to predict when an enemy's gonna stand still. Okay, fallen ones we can take. Devilkin, not as much. Man, what a disorganized catacombs you guys at Tristram built. Filling it with empty treasure chests. Just random walls everywhere. Who constructs like this? Uh-oh. Shit. That's a corpse captain, that's why. Four firebolts missed. Alright, let's see. Getting close to a level. Okay. Think I'm gonna need more than a -2 damage hat. Okay, we're almost done. The bow's about to break. Oh, that's okay, I picked up another one. Yeah, no worries. Okay. I missed a couple. Come on. Come on. Oh, good.
I cannot carry any more.
No, it's fine. I don't need that. That's only worth like 1 gold. Although that does mean I'm leaving a perfectly good gold coin behind, effectively. How wasteful of me. That's a shrine! Random buff or permanent debuff? Alright. Hello? I'll take that, thanks. Okay, all is well. Let's go for that library and shrine. Come at me. Come on, follow! You guys are so annoying to fight. Immune to magic, but not to fire! Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Gold. Move, 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 move. Been cutting it too close for too long. I'm gonna heal. Yes. Ah, there it is. Now I feel stupid for wasting that scroll, but oh well. More mana. It's great so long as I don't get
Where
hit.
would I put this?
Oh, that's a nice find. Alright, we got multiple books. Put that there. Put that there. Put my money over there. Wasn't there a point where you couldn't hold any more money? Alright, these can restore some MP when I read them. So... we should wait until I've burned some MP. Alright, here we go! The way is made clear. Ah! It just showed me the map. I actually really dislike that, because it makes it harder for me to tell where I have and haven't been. Oh, there's one of the springs. The fountains. Okay. Let's have a look at this thing. Fountain of Tears. I mean, I'm not going to come back from later floors to find it, though perhaps I should. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done with this floor. Yep. What did that do? That's the thing about these shrines and fountains. You're never gonna know what they do. And you can only use them once. Okay, so the butcher was not on this floor. Really? I could have sworn the butcher was floor 2. And Leoric was floor 3, but maybe I'm all mixed up. Into the dark passage. Alright. They poisoned the water hole. I remember this passage. Come closer. A spiked club. Money. Uh-oh. Okay. Some weak little minions. Try not to waste my MP on enemies that go down to 1 arrow. Oh no, Goatman. The first enemy that takes more than one firebolt to bring down has appeared. Well, that is concerning. Do you prefer how the Cage, the first Star Trek pilot, handles showing the sign? I don't remember. I don't remember the first Star Trek pilot. Actually, I know I did watch it, though. They put the entire original series on YouTube for free. I don't think it's on YouTube anymore, but at one point in time, it was.
I have no room.
Why you gotta poison the town's water supply for, huh? That's not very nice. Panicked a little when I started taking hits. Alright, our fireballs become firier. We learn the spell healing. And search gets better. Okay. Well, we now have some band-aids. It's not exactly,
I have no room.
Oh! Well, catch you later, Enterprise. Alright, well, we caught the Goatmen and their poisoning. And we put a stop to it. Not that there's anything preventing someone else from coming here and poisoning it again. Should probably, I don't know, wall this up, lock the door, something. There, Bryn. What did we get from completing this quest? Did we get anything? Well, you hit something. A longbow.
Where would I put this?
Betcha I don't have the stats to equip that.
Not enough mana.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do at all. My precious scroll. Well, I guess we're going into town. Yeah, I knew I couldn't equip that. Oh well. Well, it's into town, I guess. Hello there, Zach. Can I beat this in a day? No. Very unlikely.
Well, what can I do for you?
Quite a collection of nice staves.
What's that you say?
A
The
ring!
presence of the demons has caused the water to become tainted? Oh, truly a great evil lurks beneath our town. But your perseverance and courage gives us hope. Please, take this ring. Perhaps it will aid you in the destruction of such vile creatures. What ails you, my friend?
Yeah, they were bathing in it every morning. And they were just icky. It was terrible. We should go around town and talk to everyone
Hello,
again.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen. The Ring of Truth. 10 hit points! Ah! Yeah, we like that. Considering how low our health is, that's actually a lot for us.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's gossip.
I have made a very interesting discovery. Unlike us, the creatures in the labyrinth can heal themselves without the aid of potions or magic. If you hurt one of the monsters, make sure it is dead, or it very well may regenerate itself.
They may heal themselves without potions or magic. Yes, humans can do that too, you know. We go to bed, the wound slowly closes, bandages help.
And a fellow drinking peace? I like Pepper. He really tries, you know. Listen here, you should make sure you get to know him. Good fellow like that with people always wanting help. Hey, I guess that'd be kind of like you, hero. I was a hero too.
Let's go have a word with Adriana. Hey, Adriana, how's it going? What do you got for me today?
I sense a soul in search of wisdom is earned, not given. If you discover a tome of knowledge, devour its words. Should you already have knowledge of the arcane mysteries scribed within a book, remember that level of mastery can always increase.
Not always. There is a limit to all things. Aw, all of those really awesome tomes have disappeared. Not that I could afford them.
Oh, such a trouble I have. Well, maybe... No, I couldn't impose on you, what with all the other troubles. Maybe after you've cleansed the church of some of those creatures, you could come back and spare a little time to help a poor farmer?
Maybe.
I cannot cast that here.
Maybe I could. Who knows? But I have to gossip. I'm a
Hello,
gossip
my
hound
friend.
here.
Oh, Jillian is a fine woman, much adored for her high spirits and her quick laugh. She holds a special place in my heart. She stays on at the tavern to support her elderly grandmother, who is too sick to travel.
And we never meet.
I sometimes fear for her safety, but I know that any man in the village would rather die than see her harmed.
Well, that doesn't do her much good, considering every man in the village except for you.
Oh, what can I do
Well.
for you? Oh, Jillian is a nice lass. Shame that her gammer is in such poor health, or I would arrange to get both of them out of here on one of the trading caravans.
What trading caravans? By the way, how's my equipment holding up? Yeah, good enough for the junk.
Greetings,
It'll all
good
get
master.
replaced in
Welcome
the
to
end
Tavern of the
anyway.
Rising Sun. Griswold the blacksmith is extremely knowledgeable about weapons and armor. If you ever need work done on your gear, he is definitely the man to see.
No kidding. Okay, fine. We'll go all the way to
Good day.
Wirt.
How may I serve? I grew up with Wirt's mother, Canis. Although she was only slightly hurt when those hideous creatures stole him, she never recovered. I think she died of a broken heart. Wirt has become a mean-spirited youngster, looking only to profit from the sweat of others. I know that he suffered and has seen horrors that I cannot even imagine. But some of that darkness hangs over him.
I don't know, Farnham seems to like him. I like how different characters have different opinions of each other.
Psst, over here. If I were a few years older, I would shower her with whatever riches I could muster. let me assure you I can get my hands on some very nice stuff. Jillian is a beautiful girl who should get out of Tristram as soon as it is safe. Maybe I'll take her with me when I go.
Good luck with that. Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I grew up with Heroes 2. Heroes 2 and Heroes 3. Oh! I've actually streamed a few Heroes 3 games in the past. I never played the original Heroes of Might and Magic. I had a collection I got of 1, 2, and 3. Man, I've bought Heroes of Might and Magic 3 like at least 3 or 4 times. I have discs running around. I've got the GOG version. All kinds of stuff. Oh, wow, I could almost afford that. It's junk, though. Utter junk. And you said you could get your hands on some nice stuff. Where does he get that stuff? Ah, there we go. Alright. I suppose it's time to head to another floor. This floor was very hard. I don't know if we can handle... Well, we'll see. Oh, we almost left gold. Oh, no, you can't leave gold just lying around like that. Would be wasteful. Okay. How close am I to a level? I'm going to use this stick all the way up and then get rid of it. Oh shit, they're red now. Hold it, Bolt. There it is. Woo! They're worth good XP, though. That was worth a lot more XP. How did I end up with 1 point in vitality? That's not right. Keep them on even 5s. Well... Well, I feel like that's a waste of 5 stat points, but whatever. Oh, look, it's a horror. Fine. There we go. Man, look at all this gold. Okay, the danger is getting hotter, but on the other hand... Oops. The treasure is getting better, too. Yeah, I need to ditch this bow. It's total junk at this point. I remember you guys now. The sounds. At first I couldn't remember you, but the sounds. spells, though, badly. Alright, I'm gonna equip... You know, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. It's fine. However, I am gonna recharge my mana. There we go. Man, we need mana shield badly. The reason Holy Bolt just won't work on demons. A robe. That's what I'm wearing. A small magical shield. Of no particular interest to me. That should get us by. We've used it halfway up. Magic. More magic. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. All good? You don't got no more of those, do you? Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a whole lot. Okay. All right. Did I use the war? I played everything. I went through the campaigns. My favorite was the wizard because I really liked the titans, but I also really liked the sorceress. I liked the phoenixes quite a bit. But yeah, titans were the best. As good as black dragons were, I'm all about the ranged units. I think those guys exist to force me to use holy bolts. Well. Okay. It's got 7 charges left. Hey, Twinfold, how's it going? I just noticed you there.
I do not have a spell ready.
Okay. Staff of Town Portal? Oh, we're going to use that for ages. Necromancers. Necromancers could be insanely OP. Sandro can kick ass. In Heroes 3, Necromancers only get more ridiculous when you start stacking necromantic amplifiers, and then you get that one set that lets you make, Oh, it wasn't liches, was it? Was it liches? No, that can't be right. It must have been whites. Anyway, point is, you could make something better than a skeleton. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you run away when you take damage. Vampires were amazing. Yeah, it's a shame the ghost dragons were kind of not that great. Otherwise, the Necropolis would have been unstoppable. But ghost dragons just didn't cut it. I think the ultimate necromancer unit in Heroes 2 was a bone dragon, right? Yeah, I think it was a bone dragon. Blacksmith oil. I remember blacksmith oil, but I don't remember what it did. Oh. Nah. Things you asked about. Oh yeah, we figured that one out. We had to Google it. The Cape of the Undead King. Yeah, it was a whole artifact set to make it work. Let me just stack my 2 firewalls. We're so close to leveling. I want to be stingy. Four. Little XP. That barrel, the only thing protecting me from the horde. No, it was not. The barrel was not blocking the door.
Not enough mana.
Oh, shit. Ah! Oh no. I had to burn one more potion to get that level. Oh well. 70 magic and counting. I need mana shield. I need mana shield so badly. Mana shield is the spell that makes this class tick. You didn't like about Hellfire was meeting the Butcher and King Leoric in a single-player game is very rare. Really? You're kidding! Is that true? Oh no! No, we have to have the Butcher. No, I gotta fight the Butcher. Alright, you know what we can do? If we don't get the Butcher, we can restart a few times and just run through looking for him. Like, it's not like I have to kill every single, but I gotta fight the Butcher. And we gotta fight King Leoric. I'm all kitted out for him. I do understand wanting to put more variety in the game, but it's not like I'm going to do 100 runs here. I don't know that the butcher scared me. I was already a teen by then. But I remember Metroid 2: The Return of Samus. To this day, I can remember how my heart was absolutely pounding after an encounter with a Metroid. You'd be going around, the game would get dead silent, and you'd only hear occasional creatures, like no music or anything. You'd find a broken cocoon, just a discarded husk, and you'd know there's one of them somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe not in this room, but somewhere near. And the music would be so intense when you'd encounter one. As much as I love AM2R, AM2R was brilliant. It didn't retain the just the intensity. Or it could be that I'm not, 6 anymore, or however old I was. That could be it too. Went through 5 characters, only met the Butcher once, never got... God, we gotta have King Leoric. Yeah, the Butcher's super deadly if you're a melee character. There is no Bard or Barbarian class. That's gotta be mods. The Diablo 1 mods look insane. I really want to try the Diablo 1 mods. Not right now, obviously, but eventually. Because, yeah, I've never seen a Bard or a Barbarian in Diablo 1. Now, I played the Barbarian a ton in Diablo 2. You know, it's funny, I started with the Amazon, but I ended up going Barbarian as my main and getting all the way through everything in Diablo 2 as a Barbarian. But I tried everything. I tried the Paladin, I tried, just all sorts of things. We're gonna have to go back to town soon. I'm kind of full up on sticks. Uh-oh. Alright. We should have encountered the Butcher by now. Alright, we're gonna go Butcher hunting. Ooh, was that a ring? I heard that. Where is it? Hold on a second. I have a spell for this. Single ring. Alright, let's see. Scroll of Town Portal. There you go. Alright, you know what? We're done with the bow. I'll sell it. Yeah, we're done with this.
Well, what can I do for you?
Do not take my ring. You can have all my oil. Oil yourself
Hello,
up,
my
Griswold.
friend. Stay a while and listen.
Vitality. From 53 life to a heck of a lot more. That's pretty good. Bard of Barbarian should not require it. I've never seen them. Really? I've never heard of them. I never knew that. Yes, every gold piece counts. The Alt key? Sure you're not thinking of a different game? Alright, 1 second. I need to ask Diablo. What floor? Butcher. I know it's like floor 2. Yeah, it's level 2. What floor? King Leoric. 3. We didn't get either of them. Alright. I want to fight the Butcher and Leoric, doggone it. I can't be left out of those. So what we're gonna do... Let me see. We got all of our stuff all lined up for the fights. Admittedly, we could be better equipped. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. Okay. If I go to new game and I select my character, we're just gonna do runs until we find what we're looking for. Alright, Mr. Butcher, I'm coming for you. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Ah, here we go! He's here now!
Please, listen to me.
There you are!
Bishop Lazarus. You led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
You will be avenged!
Your death. Your death will be avenged.
Will be avenged! Okay, we can
The
guarantee...
sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Yes. Butcher. Okay. All we gotta do is get to the second floor and... Well, I'm not gonna pass up a shrine, I mean... Come on! Get out of here! What does that mean? You destroyed my robe! Why would you do that? Alright, well, what can you do? Oh! I have to re-hotkey everything. Is that so? Alright. That's fine. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna speed run to the second floor and pick a fight with the Butcher, and then we'll start looking for King Leoric. Oh. Didn't see any of these last time. Decapitated bodies? Oh, it's just another form of treasure chest, huh? Alright. No, I'm not here for you guys.
Not enough mana.
Not here for you guys. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh dear, that's a lot. Okay, this is, uh-oh.
Not enough mana.
burning MP and I'm not even getting hardly any XP back. Okay. Go this way, go this way. This is the way. Man, if you just walk through the areas, things get so out of hand so quickly. I don't know that I've ever just been running through areas looking for exits. Okay. Oops. Burning up mana for no reason. Okay, no. Keep going. Alright, well my fire bolts will be slightly hotter at least. Oh, that's nice. Shrines are so mysterious. Some of them can permanently debuff your character and you'll have no idea what they do if you don't look it up. As a kid, it's just like, what did that do? And there was no way to know. What was that sound? A rune? Okay, I don't know what the runes do. I should investigate that.
Not enough mana.
Shit, I'm just burning up all my mana. Whoops. If I tried to run through the second floor like I did the first, I would die. Okay. We're out of here. Okay, what is this? Sets a fire trap. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember runes at all. Alright. Second floor. We still have but one goal. But if I were a fighter with a ton of hit points, I wouldn't have to. But we're gonna be cautious. Yeah, we're not gonna let ourselves get surrounded this time.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, the XP here is so bad. I should start picking up money because I'm gonna have to buy mana potions. Okay. There you go. Fancy hat. Okay, that far enough away? Of the mind! Is that better than the one I bought? Sort of? Kinda. Sadly, magic, I don't think it boosts damage. I think it just boosts MP. I think. Ah! We found him! Alright, clear the area. Another Rune of Fire. Alright. You're not playing Diablo if you don't fight the Butcher. You gotta get the Butcher's Cleaver, even if you can't equip it. That was the one guaranteed good weapon when you're a fighter. Right at the start. Oh, gee, thank you. Boy, that's, so helpful. Okay, begin preparations! Yeah, we got, like, no XP from all the fighting. That's fine, though. Okay. Alright. You ready?
Fresh meat.
Ooh, it's throbbing.
Fresh meat.
Hey, you didn't step on my traps! Oh shit, he's faster than I remember. I remember being faster than him. Why do I remember being faster than him if I'm not faster than him? Oh shit. Oh, I'm not going to be able to lure him into those. Oh shit, we might have a problem, guys. Can I hide in his chamber? Ah, those runes suck. That's why I don't remember them. They're useless. Okay, well, we have a little bit of a problem, but that's okay. I should have set a town portal up is what I should have done. I am as fast as him. So now we can contemplate our folly for a minute. If he hits me, I probably won't live. Could have sworn I was supposed to be faster than him. I could dish out the damage, but I absolutely cannot take it. I absolutely cannot take damage. I'm going to top up my healing. Yeah, we're all the way to the top. Yeah, that might have been the Hellfire. They might have done that. They might have made him faster. Because I remember kiting him. And only struggling when it was a melee character. Ah! Did he go around the wall? He went around the wall. Did you see that? I'm just gonna leave that there. Shit. And we were already warned by Pippin that they regenerate if you don't finish them. The critters in here. If you leave and come back. So we don't want to leave. Shit. Every time I take a shot, he gets a swing. That doesn't seem fair. Alright. Get a finger on 8 so I can heal the next time I'm hit. If I could just generate a little distance... Oh, my fire rune disappeared. If I could just get a little bit away from him... If I had Mana Shield, this would be so easy. His weird moans when he gets hit. Ah, you missed. Ow! I have no idea how much damage he's taken. All I know is I'm running out of, Damn it. Oh no, get out of the wall! Oh no! No, run, 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 run! Go, 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 go! Oh shit. Oh, this is fine. I have the healing spell! Ha ha ha! My helmet's almost broken. My armor's broken. He's dismantling my equipment one piece at a time. How tough were you? Oh. Oh, he got stuck. Yes, he does that sometimes. I remember that now. Okay. There's not a whole lot I can do while he's stuck, but I can put this on. The robe is just gone. No armor. He broke it. Oh, shit! Yeah, do that! Okay, this tells me how screwed I was. That's how.
Spirits of the dead are now avenged.
He got his foot stuck in a barrel. That's how screwed I was in that fight. He was that tough. I might as well use the portal. All right, we're looking for King Leoric now. That was terrible. I can't believe they sped him up. I'd swear he wasn't fast like that. Shame I can't use the cleaver.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, nothing's randomized about the cleaver. It's always the same cleaver. Oh shit, I can use it! Well, I know what I'm wielding now! Unusual item damage. Right there. Unusual item damage. That's why all of my gear broke while I was wrestling with him.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Hey, man, I need some clothes. Rags? Gee, thanks. I guess I'll take a cape. Unless you have something better? Cap of the Sky. I remember the Of the Sky, boosting all attributes. I always wanted the Of the Sky gear. Yeah, I don't have any money yet. We're still at the beginning of the game. Oh well, it's 2 defense. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything right now. The butcher wasn't even worth good XP. Oh shit, I need to repair my hat. Hey.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Fix. Okay. He's quite stupid, so that he cannot open doors. Get stuck between barrels. Find a room with a wall of bars. Yeah. I remember just kiting him.
I sense a soul in
I remember just kiting the guy. Alright. We're gonna buy the good mana potions. We're gonna need them. Yeah, we're burning away all of our cash here. But we have the Butcher's Cleaver. Ooh, Firewall. Oh, if only I could afford it. If only I had money. Alright. Hopefully we find Leoric right away. But yeah, the guy outside fighting the... Wait, what am I doing? I have a Scrolls Town portal in effect. Yeah. Oh, fresh meat. The nostalgia. The nostalgia of it all. Okay. Let's go to the next floor. I should do way better against Leoric. Ooh, it's slow. It's slower than hitting them with a stick. But it's effective. I mean, I'd rather have a bow, honestly, but the bows are not up to the task anymore. Because we'd be heading into floor 4 next. If we weren't stopping to have a quick fight with Leoric. Come on. You need to provide me potion money. Okay, that's a lot. Chop, chop, chop! Look, between the rings and the cleaver, you can kind of pass yourself off as a fighter for a little while. We'll just play as a warrior for a little bit. So we stop wasting all of our money on potions of MP. We had such a good thing going for a while, where I would level up to restore MP, and then I'd use all the MP to level up again. Just using a little bit of MP restoring at each point. Well, that's going to be thrown off from now on. Oh, what's this? Oh. Gee, thanks. 2 shrines of town portal and 1 of random teleport. Where it just dumps me somewhere else on the floor. The shrines in this instance aren't doing that great, huh? Hold down shift. Yes! I had forgotten I could do that. That was important when playing the rogue, because you wanted to hold still while shooting arrows. There's a lot to remember about this game. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're back where we're supposed to be. So. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, oh, shit.
Not enough mana.
We got kind of lucky there, because holy shit. Okay, let's be more careful. Yeah, this is dangerous. And our armor broke, so we don't have good armor. Okay. Hello, could you direct me to your king? The king of the skeletons, please? Oh, so we found a new hat. Doubt it'll be as good as the hat we've got now. But you never know. Okay. Slow and easy. Cautious. Really, more than one hit from the cleaver. Tough guy. Oh, I didn't remember my kill count. It set it back to 0. Not that the kill count does anything, but... But, you know, it's nice. Devilkin, they get the fire, the carvers. I can mess around with them because they're not as dangerous. Is there any tell at the start to tell me if King Leoric's tomb is going to be available? Oh, hello, that's a boss. Got shanked the quick guy. Just take a fireball?
Not enough mana.
Man, if I run into an enemy that's immune to fire...
I cannot carry anymore.
Well, shit. Reflect? We'll come back here in a second and pick it up. I just need some enemies to quickly throw fire at. Something. Something that needs to fire. Come at me. Little cowardly critters. Okay. Alright, we're done with this stick. This stick is done. Now we can go back and pick that other stick up. Let's see. Oop, mana potion. Irrelevant bow. What else we got lying around? Darn, the scrolls of search just don't last long enough. Should be one guy that ran away somewhere around here. No, guess he had come back. The thing where the enemies run away and then come back later, it actually adds quite a bit, because you'll get attacked by unexpected angles, and some of them will wander into places you think is safe. For such a simple little thing. Alright, hold on. I need... There you are. Stick! Alright. Oh, it's a fancy staff. I don't remember reflect. I don't remember reflect. Does it reflect arrows or reflect spells or what? You need to make... Really? Presumably I'd have to do that here as well. Well, one level up. Yeah, presumably I could go editing and doing that. Well, I should probably just keep going deeper, but... What I could probably do... What does that mean? Oh, it gave me 2 strength points. Thank you, I guess? I don't know what I'm gonna do with 2 strength points, but... Now my stats are forever uneven! What I can do is between streams, I'll be super over-leveled by then, unfortunately, but between streams I could find King Leoric's tomb, so that we could just start the next stream at it. But yeah, there's no helping the fact I'd be encountering it at a very high level. Hello, Bongo.
I have no room.
Well, that's a bit of a problem. I've got all these holy bolts, 51 holy bolts ready for King Leoric's tomb. I really wanted to go in there. I might have to... the charged bolts also would have been useful when dealing with a horde of skeletons. Like, I was loaded to bear. Well, oh shit. A rogue skin that uses 2 swords and has Identify. Barbarian has no magic at all. Huh. I guess that checks out. That makes sense. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of this junk. I think you could just throw things on the ground and the game would never forget, right? Yeah, this could still be King Leoric's tomb here, maybe. I can't leave us magic sword, but I can't carry the magic sword. I'm gonna use this staff up next. Hey,
I cannot carry any more.
I'll leave it. Yes, we can just throw all of our junk on the floor in front of Griswold. I think that's where I stored my stuff. It wasn't until Diablo 2 that you got a stash. Okay, that's down to level 4. Which will kick our butt if we're not careful. Last chance! Leoric, did you show up today? Did he show up for work today? No? Oh shit. Alright, let's use up this staff. Yes! Fear me! For I have a stick! And it is electrified. And sometimes the electricity just misses completely. Damn. Jeez, I'm just burning this thing. I used half of it. They all want to be the Skeleton King. No, he was a major part of the story. He's supposed to be here. Oh well. Phasing? Oh, that's stupid. Okay, well, I don't need that. What I need is the spell Town Portal, Mana Shield. Ow. Maybe something that does damage. AoE damage, I should say. Was Frost Nova Diablo 2? I think Frost Nova was Diablo 2, but there was some kind of Nova in this game, right? A ring. Did I pick it up? Now that's a reason to go back to town. But I'm not in a hurry. Last chance, Leoric. Of course you're not here. Alright, we're done. Let's go to the next floor. Get that spell equipped. Oh, I left a lot of chests behind, because we already did the 3rd floor. I was just hunting Leoric, and picking up at least enough money to be worth all the mana we burned. I still need new armor, though. We have no armor to speak of right now. Like, really, it's just, like, 2. It's a cape. Alright. Flash. What was Flash? Found the HM Flash. Oh joy. Uh-oh, fork. Alright, we're up to dark ones. There. That should make it easier on me to keep what spell I want up. Anyway, we should be leveling again and all that. Ah! Alright, we're gonna start seeing goatmen. They had their little introduction in the poison cellar. The goat shrine. Now that sounds like... Oh shit. Yes, there was a lightning nova. Oh, if I touched that shrine, I would have wiped them all out. Ah, well. Dialogue might have going crazy because his son being kidnapped. Yeah. Yeah, Leoric's absolutely central to the whole story. Yuck. You just need a spell that shoots straight. Hit hard. Well, it's more like I'm very soft, but, you know. Alright. That's down to the 5th floor.
Do not have a spell ready.
Whoop! Alright. Alright, we've still got Holy Bolt. I don't know what Reflect does. But we still got our Holy Bolts one. I might not have a thing full of skeletons to use them on, but... How long till we start finding creatures that had their eyelids ripped out and were stuffed in halls of mirrors?
So it came to be that there was a great revolution within the burning hells, known as the Dark Exile. The lesser evils overthrew the 3 primevals and banished their spirit forms to the mortal realm. The demons Belial, the Lord of Lies, and Asmodan, the Lord of Sin, fought to claim rulership of Hell during the absence of the 3 brothers. All of Hell polarized between the factions of Belial and Asmodan, while the forces of the high heavens continually battered upon the very gates of Hell.
Yeah. The manuals. For old Blizzard manuals for Diablo and Warcraft were so badass. I really miss stuff like that. Nobody makes stuff like that anymore. Berserk. Ah, we have the spell Gots. No? Let's see what happens. I don't remember this one. I don't remember a lot of the Hellfire expansion, apparently.
Not enough mana.
Oh, it drains to crazy amounts of mana, though. You know, in most games, this kind of spell is OP. In this one, not really. It's very amusing. But yeah, in a turn-based game, this kind of effect is absolutely ridiculous. Hearing them killing each other off screen. Alright. Before I go that way, let me double check, make sure I don't miss anything. I'm pretty close to a level, so I don't want to spend any XP, or any mana potions. The XP is almost overflowing. Oh, there you go. Take that. Yeah. I don't know when I'm ever going to use the Holy Bolts. There really is nothing else like King Leoric's tomb. Or it's just nothing but undead in the early game, at least. Treasure Hall. What a nice place. And I spy a bookshelf. The true treasure for a sorcerer. Okay, it's got to be this way. So this is going to go all the way around and over there. Uh-oh. See, rooms like this are absolutely gonna kill me when a bunch of archers start shooting at me from different directions. Unless I find Mana Shield. Yeah, these guys like to come at you from weird angles. Unless I find Mana Shield, basically going all mana just doesn't work. If you do find Mana Shield, then you're the strongest class in the game. But without it, yeah. Sooner or later, something's gonna happen. Oh, hey, that restored me. Sooner or later, something bad's gonna happen. To that book, right? Not really. Still a ways off. That's fine. shoot at me, you're gonna have to come around this corner. Okay. It can be really annoying to fight those goats with a melee-based character, because you're just chasing them around. Oh, is that a stick of healing? Oh my gosh. Let's take a look at that lovely stick of healing, huh? Charges. What the hell does reflect do?
I do not have a spell ready.
Oh shit. And it's an excuse to use the holy bolts.
Cannot carry anymore.
Nice. Oh no, 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 no. I need to scroll the protection from arrows, please. What do you mean, wrong game? No, you want to fight me with arrows, you're gonna have to come around. Okay. I see you. And forewarned is forearmed. Sometimes. How do I read it? That's the thing, like... It doesn't have a way that I know of to read it. So, I'm just kinda... Scroll. Yeah. But only if it shows up for sale. Even saving up money only matters if you can get the opportunity to purchase it. Alright, now the librarians are gone. We can be as noisy as we want in here.
I have no room.
Alright, well. Still haven't found armor. Oh! Oh, hi, buddy!
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Oh yeah, I trust you, good buddy. We'll have to remember where you're staying, though. Oh shit. That hurt. I should probably just sell the cleaver. Yeah, I think it's about time we made a run back to town. Yeah. I'll just open a portal to the vulnerable town of Tristram right next to Garbad here. He knows better. Alright, let me look up Reflect. Okay. Diablo spell Reflect. Reduces damage to the player and deals an equal... Oh! It's thorns. Oh. You know, that's not bad. That's not a bad trick.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
+7 to magic. User loses all mana. Extra charges. Okay.
The story of Wirt is a frightening and tragic one.
You already told me about that. What do you think, Griswold?
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting.
You do?
A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
But why would bandits drag it
Whoa,
into that
what can I
hell
do for
path? You know, let's not ask questions. Alright. Yeah. Just take the cleaver, it's fine. I see that you have quilted armor. Yes! It's not much, but it's sight better than what I had. Okay. Got anything premium? Shield of the Mind, Bow of the Mind. Oh, an amulet! I need an amulet! Oh my gosh, if only I could afford it. Topaz armor is within my price range, but barely.
Whoa, what can I do for you? I was with Farnham that night that Lazarus led us into the labyrinth. I never saw the Archbishop
Yeah,
again,
I've got a
and I
ring.
may not have survived if Farnham was not at my side. I fear that the attack left his soul as crippled as... well...
Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 rings. This one's got a +10, where the magic was a 7, and this is, you know, what this is. Until I get, yeah, you did need multiple stacks of gold, didn't you? Until I get Mana Shield, I'm kind of vulnerable. Until I get Mana Shield, I think I just kind of have to stick to Vitality Rings and stuff.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Let's see, get rid of that. You can have that, you can have that. It's interesting, I kind of like it. Okay. Pretty happy with my mana potion. Stone Curse. Ah, man, she's got nothing for sale today. That's okay, we're saving up for tomes. Sooner or later, she'll sell me the tomes I'm looking for. I hope. Until then, let's just save up. What do you think, Ogden?
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the tap. Pepin is a good man, and so...
Yeah, okay, that's lovely. What do you think, Deckard
Hello, my
Cain?
friend.
I already asked
Stay
you.
a while and
Farnham!
Can't a fellow drinking tea? I know you got your own ideas, and I know you're not gonna believe this. But that weapon you got there, he just ain't no good against those big brutes. Oh, I don't care what Griswold says. They can't make anything like they used to in the old days.
Shame that you don't have a quest line of your
I
own.
up to you in time.
Oh?
Our wells have become brackish.
Oh no! Oh no, you don't say.
Good day. How may I serve you? Ogden and his wife have taken me and my grandmother into their home, and have even let me earn a few gold pieces by working at the inn. I owe so much to them, and hope one day to leave this place and help them start a grand hotel in the east.
Yeah, y'all really should have gotten out of this town a long time ago. Yeah, I don't have the kind of money for you. I'll chat with you later, Wirt. You're just a little too far out of my way. Alright, we need to focus on the gathering of monies. And I guess that's what we need to focus on. Yeah, just look for books and money. Be nice to find another stick that gives me mana. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I seem to remember charging a staff being
The smell of death surrounds me.
expensive. Ah, okay, now we're... Oh, sorry, that was the church up above. Now we're in the catacombs. Ah. Well, I wonder if we should go talk to a certain farmer. We'll go a little further first before we consider it. Ah! My mind was trying to conjure up the poem that goes with these guys. Eyes grow milky, then something rot. When you turn, they will be gone, whispering their hidden song. Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind. Cast down into the halls of the blind. Something like that. Anyway, they almost got me. Up to town. The first of the shortcuts. Having reached this floor might have just changed. Oh!
This must be what Griswold wanted.
Just sitting on a table. guys like to attack from weird angles. Even with my new armor, I can barely take a couple hits. What does that do? Well. Hey Griswold, I found rock!
Let me see that.
A
Aye,
ring.
aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
And what did you do with the rest of the huge rock?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, let's see. +2 to all attributes. That ends up being a +8. And it's not like the strength and, No, I'm sorry, Griswold. I just, can't really... Hey, Griswold, why don't you just buy this right back,
what
huh?
can I do for you?
Yeah, you just take that right back, buddy. I've got 10,000 gold now. But the only shop I really need to check is Adriana.
I sense a soul in search of answers. The hand, the heart, and the mind can perform miracles when they are in perfect harmony. The healer Pepin sees into the body in a way that even I cannot. His ability to restore the sick and injured is magnified by his understanding of the creation of elixirs and potions. He is as great an ally as you have in Tristram. The people of Tristram will die if you cannot restore fresh water to their wells. Know this. Demons are at the...
Yeah, I'll think about it. Now, show me what you got in stock. I think rejuvenation was HP and MP. Notebooks. Okay. Let's have a word with the farmer.
Oh, I could use your help, but perhaps after you've saved the catacombs from the desecration of those beasts.
Come back later! Alright, fine, I'll come back later. If that's how you want it. Let's see. Alright, we'll set you like that. I'll look for opportunities to use them up. Hidden are a real threat to me. Once in a while, I should probably save. Okay. All right. Getting ambushed by those guys. Ah, a library. You know what? Whatever else is going on, library first. This is definitely a special area. It's gotta be. Why won't you hit it? He's got immunity to fire. That's the only explanation. Great, I don't have a lot of elements to work with here.
Not enough mana.
This thing's a terrible problem. But the prize. Once I can identify that. Well, it should be a step in the right direction. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. I know you're still in there. Just waiting to ambush me. Not a single book on any of the stands. Oh well, let's just take our Book of Warp and be happy. Warp! What's this do? I bet that goes up a floor, doesn't it? Yeah, it's useless. No reason you still to recharge staves. Oh, is that what it did? I knew there was some reason you didn't want to use it. It halves the charges? This is actually not bad at all. Fresh, not so bad. Is this the Halls of the Blind? I think this is the Halls of the Blind. But we need the introductory poem first. Or was that inside of there? You know what I think I should do? I think I should go get this armor identified. Make sure it's not cursed to high heaven. And put it on. That's what I should do. My emergency runaway, just in case. Oh, I've got the healing stick out. Not the Halls of the Blind. Not! The Halls of the Blind, as it turns out. Oh. Okay. My mistake. Those things can insta-charge you. They're very dangerous, actually, for
Whoa,
me.
what can I do for you?
Yeah, okay, here's what I need. You.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Ooh, that's just good armor.
While you are venturing deeper into the labyrinth, you may find tomes of great knowledge hidden there.
Alright. Yeah, we should go back and chat with Garbad. It's going to take several times chatting with Garbad over a period.
Can I do for you?
But yeah, we should go visit him. He was on floor 4. Yeah, whatever. We'll come back later. Actually better to be close to them so they can't charge you.
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the hall of fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Yep. Valor was an armor, I believe, right? Stick the second stone in. Then we'll need one more. Then we'll head up and talk to Garbad after this. He's working on an item for me. Very powerful. There it is. My fireballs pack a surprising punch, but I'd still like to upgrade to, you know, have more spell options and not stupid ones. Like Search and Berserk. Arcane's Valor.
Of Arcane protect me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, locks all the doors behind you. Look at this grand armor. Oh yeah, look at that. We're dressed completely differently now. We'll identify it next time we get to the surface. It's good though. Alright, Garbad. I'd like to have a word with you. No, please, no kill Garbad. Just another unforgettable character. Is it possible to stretch and extend the game window? Hold on a second. Well, since the game is kinda... maybe not. I don't... Well, I can't touch the game window, but I can touch OBS! So you know what? Actually, I can do that for you guys. There you go. Yeah, it's inconvenient the way it's placed in the middle of my screen, the way it is, and everything, but... Let's see. There we go. Balor's a set of armor. Yeah, I can't remember its stats anymore, but I remember liking it.
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Garbad. Live and give good. You take this as proof I keep word.
Thank you, Garbad. Well, I have some stuff to sell. And identify.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, the Hammer of Accuracy. Plus 14 to Dexterity. So, let's see. Yeah! That's good. That's great. Here.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Griswold, would you buy this sniper's hammer off me? I'm getting close to 16,000. So I've got a good hat. I've got good armor. I've got passable rings. I need an amulet. And, if I get an amulet, I think I'll be pretty satisfied with my loadout for now.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Do you have book? You do not have book today.
There is much about the future we cannot see, but when it comes, it will be the children who wield it. The boy Word has a blackness upon his soul, but he poses no threat to the town or its people. His secretive dealings with the urchins and unspoken guilds of nearby towns gain him access to many devices that cannot be easily found in Tristram. While his methods may be reproachful, Wirt can provide assistance for your battle against the encroaching darkness.
I really wish Wirt had gotten to grow up and become a badass, but it never happened. We'll go a bit further. Hopefully we can finish Garbad up, because as I said, I do want to, between streams, see if I can find Leoric's tomb. If I could find Leoric's tomb, I still want to run it, even if I'm over-leveled at this point. Alas, it is not a sci-fi Warhammer, but a classic fantasy Warhammer. It will not be worth 40k. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay, hold on. My fingers were in completely the wrong spot. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Oh shit. This is a big deal though. Whoa. these hidden are still polite. The later ones just appear attacking you. Pure rejuvenation is HP. Yep, HP and MP. God, you guys hit so hard! I mean, I could start pouring levels into Vitality, but then I'll never get to 255 magic if I do that. There it is. And that's the whole reason to be a sorcerer. You can get the highest magic stat of all. So there. Enemies that got a firebolt and enemies that got a holy bolt all mixed together. Let me see here. There we go. Feeling a little bit better. Yeah, Diablo, you drink more potions than probably any other game I've ever played. Well, Diablo 2. It would literally give you a belt where you'd have like 4 rows of potions. And you would just be guzzling through them while fighting. Like massive, massive potion overdosing. That's just how you run around. It's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go down another floor or two, and then we'll go back to Garbad. Or 6. Floor 7's right there. Ah! The what clan? Oh shit. I really need some kind of ice bolt or something. This is a terrible spell. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's terrible. Looking cryptic. Restored my MP, I guess. Okay.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of
Bone.
Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasure secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
Try to run around with so many potions on your belt. Yeah, I've had a few games that just didn't work right for streaming. We're up to 90. Ah. I no longer need this staff. That clears up some inventory space. Now we have the spell. Okay, not the Fire Clan this time. Okay. Man, we do seem to have a bottomless well of MP now when it comes to little fire bolts. It's taking us a while to get there. Ah, thanks. Just what I needed. Now, where's the Hall of Heroes and the Chamber of Bone? Oh shit. I do not feel so bottomless when I'm fighting Fire Clan and having to use this shock spell. It's twice as expensive as Firebolt.
Not have a spell ready.
Oh. Okay. I'll probably just sell that off. Inferno, though. Inferno could be fun. Wonder how much damage this does. Ubiquitous skeletal archer. For some reason, skeletons love bows. Oh, I'm just gonna sell it off. I don't need it, honestly. The Chamber of Bone! I like throwing around different spells out of the stabs. Ooh. Let me see, how many charges you got left? Only 4? Oops. Okay. That would be helpful to keep. Okay. Getting to as much as 70 in a stack now. Looks like you're all used up too. Only stick I got left's the healing stick. I'm literally just gonna sell all these things off. A staff of the jester. I remember that thing. Just when you feel like shooting out madness. Okay. Alright, hold on a second. I have a spell. There you are. An amulet! We might finally fill that final empty slot. Scroll of Golem. Oh, no, that's not. Okay, hold on. Ah! Fingers were completely the wrong spot. Okay, let's see. Increase a weapon's damage potential. Well, not exactly our kind of thing. The Scroll of Golem, however. Well, now that one's kind of interesting. But the amulet's the big prize, I think. Hey, we were just talking about a staff of the jester. Well, guess what I found? I think the Chamber of Bone is gonna be kind of fun. Clan again. Alright, so I have one small problem here. This one's no longer equipped. There we go. Okay, good. I'm running out of potion. We're gonna have to drop by the witch's place. Skeletal tome. There we go. Pour oil all over my helmet. Okay. Maybe higher magic does increase the damage of your spells? I can't remember. It must be.
Not enough mana.
Uh-oh. Ooh, studded leather that I can't possibly equip.
I cannot carry any more.
Sure you can, you just have to carry it in your head. Like all the other spells. Alright. Good. Alright, we're just about ready to pop into town for a sec and then go into the Chamber of Bone. Yes, I saw their damage go up. Okay, that answers that. Powers of mana focusing renews. Once again, I can't tell what that just did. But it sounds like it's something a wizard would want.
I cannot carry any more.
Decent armor. Okay. There's only that tiny little bit over there, and one door down there. Might as well finish this place up. Alright, what's this one gonna tell us? Oh. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, is that a mana shield? I think that's a mana shield. A temporary one.
Where would I put this?
It totally is. It's not gonna last long. But for the moment, MP is HP. Stupid Fire Clan. Alright. Let's go have a word with the surface.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright. Hey!
Hello, my
What does all
friend.
this stuff do?
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, well, I'll get rid of that immediately. You know, if I were another class, maybe. Well, there's nothing else in this slot, so fine. Light it is. Hey, Griswold.
Well, what can I do for you?
Ring. Alright, we have enough money to buy even a really good tome if one appears. And I have a whole collection of sticks to sell you. Runes, too.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Let's see, you can have one of this. You can... Oh, no, I'm keeping the Jester. Yeah, you can have that. Man, you're giving me absolute garbage deals on all these. Well. What do you got for sale? Come on, books! Books! Wow, yeah, charged bolts is worth nothing. Fireball's worth a fortune. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, wait, no, this isn't Firebolt. This is Fireball. That's a whole different thing.
Though the heat of the sun is beyond measure, the mere flame of a candle is of greater danger. No energies, no matter how great, can be used without the proper focus. For many spells, ensorcelled staves may be charged with magical energies many times over. I have the ability to restore their power, but know that nothing is done without a price. You will become an eternal servant of the Dark Lords should you perish within this cursed domain. Enter the Chamber of Bone at your own peril.
I will! Alright. Fireball is a level 3 spell that hits for a lot more. I'm gonna key this to 4. Unfortunately, it's still fire damage. But you know what? That's okay. Let's go test some fireballs out. Let's go into the Chamber of Bone and use the Staff of the Jester. This is gonna be great. Provided it doesn't get myself killed. That would be sad. Yes, we did. We went back and we fought the Butcher. And it was terrible. They sped him up. I'm sure that he was supposed to be slow. I swear I remember kiting him. Alright, ready? I forgot to buy potions. Well, this is still going to be great fun. No, don't teleport me towards them. Stupid idea. Using the chaotic powers. Oh, turned it to stone. Oh, only temporarily. See, that's a spell I need right there. Lightning Bolt. How many more Jester Blasts do I got? Did you open that door? Oh hey, I summoned a thing.
I do not have a spell ready.
Oh! Over already. AoE spells! little more damage, but it... or a little more MP, but it does so much damage. Alright. Where'd my golem go? Did he give up? Composite bow? What else we got in here? Let's have a look! Okay. Shit. Kill big uglies, bring back magic. Oh wait, I'm done with Staff the Jester. It was fun while it lasted. Arcane knowledge gained! Guardian! We can now summon a mini flamethrower! Hell yeah! Which also does fire. Well, I probably don't need Holy Bolt. Unless I run into more skeletons that are immune to fire, I'll probably be okay. Fortunately, I'm out of MP, so... You hit the wall and take damage? It sure sounded like it. That was my last firebolt. There's another lever. It's gonna be over there. Alright. And that's my last way to town portal. Let's go get some potions. Maybe sell a couple things. We gotta visit Garbad before we end the day.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Full mana, full mana, full mana. Fill my mana. Hold on, let me sell a couple things. You just ripped me off, you know that, Adria? But whatever, I let you get away with it. 'Cause you sold me Fireball. And while your potions were prohibitively expensive earlier, now they're not so bad. I know I should be saving up and waiting for the most important spell, but it's Chain Lightning! Okay. You know that stupid little shock spell we've been using? Yeah, that's done. We're done with that spell. Yeah, no, this is what we're doing now. Okay? We've still got Firebolt for our low-cost solution. We gotta summon a big Fireball and a Chain Lightning. It's expensive as hell, but that is gonna solve the Fire Clan for us. That is my Fire Clan solution. Chain Lightning.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
We need...
Well, what can I do for you?
We need so much gold. Ah, we really, really need mana shield, though. I should have grabbed a scroll of town portal. Even though I can hard cast it, if you're ever caught without MP, like, it's just a disaster that is incredibly preventable. Always keep a scroll of town portal in your back pocket. Always. That 3 different magical items? Whoa, it's an armory. There's the board with the nail in it. Ha! I am shocked I can hold all that. It's amazing what you can do when you're not loaded down with staves. Alright. Well, let's go see Garbad. I guess I have to dump some of this crap first. Which is fine, we can do that. Let me see. Okay. This is floor 6. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll go down through the catacomb, because that's kind of a shortcut to Garbad.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Is any of this... It's all garbage. It's all trash. Well, alright. Still, we got a good spell out of the chamber. Oh man, 62 bucks. Well, whatever. We got a little bit of money. We're feeling a little bit better. Okay, so we need to go... Next time, tomorrow, we'll help that farmer. Okay. So, what are you doing? Go this way. Goes right there. There you go. Alright. Garbad! I know kill Garbad. I trust Garbad. Do you all trust Garbad? Of course we do. We all trust Garbad. Let's go have a word with him. It's this way. He's a little bit out of the way, but, you know, it's worth the trouble to visit our friend.
Nothing yet. Almost done. Very powerful. Very strong. Live, live. No pain. And promise I keep.
It's almost ready. Alright. If I can jump down a couple of floors real quick, we can revisit Garbad and maybe he'll finish. We'll try it. It's a little bit risky and stupid, but we'll try it. Because maybe I should just give up on the Tomb of Leorc. I just like the Tomb of Leorc, you know? But maybe I should just lay off on it. I don't know. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow. Murphy's Shrine. Murphy's Law? Not going that way. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Fire Clan is getting a little bit uppity, aren't they? Oh, the Night Clan.
Not enough mana.
Feels good, don't it? Just... Oh no, enemies that are immune to fire. Ha ha ha, crunch. Okay. And I can pay for a potion with just the drops from a couple of them. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. My lack of hit points is starting to become a huge issue. Oh shit. God, that guy. That guy! That guy! Okay. No, we're fine. Everything's fine. For the moment. Yeah. Things are getting a little spicier, but okay. Alright, we had to fight for this, but we made it. That which can break will. I don't like that. I don't like hearing that. What did you do? How worried should I be?
Not enough mana.
Yeah? Knowledge and wisdom at the cost of self. What did you do now? What did you do to me? Okay. Weapon rack. Nice axe, but I don't know if I'd call it a great axe. Alright, maybe I need to... I'd need a lot of strength to use that shield. But you know, a shield build on a wizard might make sense. We'll see how I feel when I get 255 magic. Maybe I'll think about adding a shield then. Where before a handful of potions would last me forever, now that I'm flinging out chain lightnings and the like, they don't last very long.
Not enough mana.
That was a death trap. I'll just scooch over here and heal right up. Thank you for coming to me. I think we might get some real money from this junk. Unfortunately, I really do gotta get ready for work and go. Some enemies you gotta hit with lightning, some you gotta hit with fire. No! Well, it's a good thing we saved recently, because shit, we saved it for the Hall of the Bone! Okay, well, whatever. I gotta go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, without Mana Shield, I'm in deep trouble. Like, I knew this would become an absolute crippling issue, and here we are. If I can't get that one spell, it won't matter what else I've got. Oh, no. This is before I got Chain Lightning. I might not get it again. Adria might not randomly have it. Anyway, I'll redo the Chamber of the Bone at the very least. We know we left at level 7. I'll probably... we'll probably do Leoric's Tomb just for fun. I'll probably hunt it up If I can find, I don't know if I'll have the time. I'll see if I do. This is so nostalgic. Oh man, yeah, no, just you step in a room. There's a shit ton of archers. Before you can get out, you're already dead. Yeah, Mana Shield would fix that right up. I mean, other than just playing incredibly slowly and being super cautious, I can't think of much I can do about surprise a whole bunch of archers. Unless I just want to invest levels in vitality, and I don't. Alright, anyway. But yeah, I do gotta go. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.